perfect example of the differences between my approach, my vision, our vision, and the other side's version. Let's look at the debate we're having about taxes right now. I have cut taxes for middle-class families by an average of $3,900 since I've been in office. Because my attitude was working people were the ones who were hurt most severely by the crisis. And by the way, if they got a tax break, they were most likely to spend that money for necessities and put it back into circulation, and that would do the most for the economy. So, just in case some of your friends or neighbors, or Uncle Jim, who's a little stubborn and been watching Fox News, and he thinks that somehow I raised taxes. Let's just be clear: we've lowered taxes for middle-class families since I've been in office. What I've said is that the way the law's set up right now, if we do nothing, on January 1st, everybody's taxes go up. Everybody's income taxes go up on January 1st if Congress does nothing. So what I've said is, now's not the time to raise taxes on the middle class. The economy is still fragile. We're still digging ourselves out of this hole. So let's provide certainty to 98% of Americans. 98% of Americans make $250,000 a year or less. Let's say to that 98%, your taxes will not go up. $250,000 of income, which means that even millionaires would get a little tax break because for the first $250,000, their taxes would go up. The Republicans say they agree that middle-class taxes should not go up. That's my belief. So what I've said is, if we both agree that middle-class taxes shouldn't go up, let's go ahead and get this done tomorrow. Let's get this done next week. What's the holdup? Well, it turns out that the holdup is we've got a disagreement on the top 2%. The top 2%, folks like me, we don't need a tax break. And it turns out if you give us a tax break, along with the 98%, that costs about $1 trillion. We already benefited from most of the tax cuts over the last decade. So we don't need it. We're least likely to spend it. It's least likely to give a boost to the economy. We can't afford it because we're trying to bring down our deficit and trying to control our debt. Now, the Republicans disagree with me on this. Mr. Romney disagrees with me on this. And my attitude is, well, that's fine, but let's not hold middle-class folks hostage. The top 2%, those tax cuts, that'll be settled in the next election, and I'm looking forward to having a debate, because if you say you want to bring down the deficit, but you're not willing to let tax cuts lapse for the top 2%, it tells me you're not serious about deficit reduction. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and help middle-class families right now. And so far, I have not gotten an okay from the other side on that. And that tells me, I guess they're not that serious about deficit reduction.
This production has been brought to you by Image Entertainment in partnership with New Journal and Guide. Subscribe today.